Hello and welcome, New Lemuria. I am Washayla Sananda, and you might wonder, what in the world am I talking about, New Lemuria? And that is exactly what I'm here to explain to you today. So, um, just to back up a tiny bit, if you have been following my work, you know that I teach and train people in the realm of ascension. I write about ascension and I channel about ascension. And on this journey, various things will open up. I channel from source, I channel from my higher self, and I channel from a collective of consciousness that is a galactic consciousness. And I am a galactic shaman. And so lately, I have been getting a lot of information from the New Lemuria. And New Lemuria is an aspect of the New Earth. And you can think of New Lemuria like a state. We have, states in the United States. We have countries on the Earth. We have continents. So this is a little different. The New Lemuria is a state without boundaries. It is a state of being, an ascended way of experiencing life in a certain frequency space. And that frequency space is New Lemuria. New Lemuria is what I am here to assist in ushering in. And this is a really fun time for me because my heart, as I receive these channelings, these understandings and downloads about New Lemuria, I'm just like, oh, this is home. I came here to bring home to this place. And I know that many of you who hear this and even hear the words New Lemuria know what I'm talking about, because maybe you don't know consciously, but you can feel in your heart, you can feel in your energy, New Lemuria. What is that? That's resonating. That's making sense to me. My heart's opening up. Maybe you're feeling tingles or some part of you. This is your soul aspect, is remembering the New Lemuria because you might have been on Lemuria, the original Lemuria. Or you might have come from a place galactically. Your soul might be in touch with a place that is the same frequency as New Lemuria. So let me begin by sharing that, as I've stated, New Lemuria is a state of being, not of boundaries. It is not bound by space and time in the way that the 3D world is bound by space and time. New Lemuria exists now, and it is the ever present now. So if you're worried about, oh, did I miss the doorway or the Stargate opening? No, now is the perfect time to learn about New Lemuria, to open to the possibility of an understanding and downloads that New Lemuria has to offer. And New Lemuria it's a golden light state. So it is a state of being that is held by golden light consciousness. And when I first really experienced this in a more full understanding and download, I was in Riviera Maya, Mexico, just a few weeks ago, and I was sitting watching the sunrise over the ocean. It was absolutely gorgeous. And I sat, and my twin flame consciousness came and sat across from me, and we both put our hands out like this. And as we put our hands out, and we'll say he was maybe, and I say he because that's the experience I have of him, it's a consciousness, not necessarily bound by gender, nor am I, nor are any of us, but it's an experience of being. So I experience my being as feminine, and I experience his being as masculine. It's just a way to experience it. So we both put our hands out facing each other, and a stargate opened up, and this stargate was golden It was a golden light. It was a golden frequency. It was very alive, and the feeling experience was expansion and tingling and emotional, ecstatic, like ecstasy, bliss, divine understanding, and knowing that this is home. This is home. This is a beautiful, beautiful space that we get to touch into and tap into right now, right here and now. And as we held our hands together, this portal, this dimension of reality opened up, and I could see it all. The new Lemuria was right there in front of me. The golden light was encompassing it as a frequency. The golden realm is a Christ conscious realm. Christ consciousness is the foundational frequency experience there. So when you enter into New Lemuria, you must be in touch with that Christ consciousness aspect. You must have integrated enough of your soul, enough of the ascended frequencies, and embodied them to step into that reality. That reality, like I said before, exists here and now. It's not that you go to another planet. It's not that the new earth is a different earth than this one. It is a frequency experience, a dimensional shift, a parallel reality existing simultaneously with all other realities that are happening now. And so, in this opening experience, we can enter the portal, enter into the new Lemurian life, the new Lemurian way of being, state of consciousness, of living, of experiencing life. I believe that is what so many of us are here to do now. I am certain that there are other states of consciousness existing in the New Earth reality. I personally am here for New Lemuria. I am here to usher in New Lemuria as a new Earth place, state of being, and it's my job to assist people in getting there, in getting their frequency to a state of being able to step into that portal, that way of being, that state of consciousness to enter into new Lemurian life. And so this is the focus of ascension training, of this round of ascension training, possibly all of my future ascension training, possibly everything I do from here on out. And previously is about preparing the mind, body, spirit complex of the human experience that you are in to step into the ascended space state of new Lemuria. To some that are listening, this might not make sense, but I know that for many of you, and if it's you, you know that I'm speaking to you, many of you get this, even if you don't understand all of the words, the terminology, or the what I'm talking about. There's a soul resonance that if this is for you, you will know it, you will feel it, you will experience it, and you'll be an internal, oh yes, this is for me. This is part of what I came here for, to experience. And maybe you're just like super curious, like, oh, I might want to know more about that. I might want to be a part of the new Lemuria. I might want to, just learn more, understand more, and grow and expand my consciousness to be a part of that. And wherever you're at, there's no right or wrong. It's just where you're at, and it's perfect for you. Um, Lemuria, New Lemuria is also an emerald city. It's an emerald city, an emerald state. I would say an emerald city within the emerald state. I have a lot of sharing to do about the experience of the emerald way of being within the state of New Lemuria. And that is coming. Right now, I'm just kind of announcing there is a golden gate to an ascended space in what we like to say the new earth, but it's a state of being known as New Lemuria. It's coming galactically. I will share with you that the frequencies, downloads, and portal opening is coming from my connection to Sirius, to the star system Sirius. It's also coming from the Andromedan connection and many others. There are Arcturian energies, of course, Pleiadian. Um, and right now, there's some Orion energies. It's a star complex. I'm hearing there's a galactic complex holding this portal in place. I'm super connected with my Sirian and Andromedan families galactically, so they're working with me most closely in holding this portal space. And I'm so happy and excited to share about it. Today is really just about announcing and sharing that, okay, this is something that my work is really opening up into. If you join Ascension training with me in this round, you're going to get a whole lot of this in Ascension training. We're going to be working on this. There will be new aspects to the training that I'm adding in, particularly for the experience of new Lemuria consciousness. And I'm so grateful because the new people coming in are so ready for this and excited about it and open to experiencing and creating and holding this portal with me. So if this is speaking to you and resonating with your heart, I invite you to book a call and talk to someone on my team today or in the near future. We're keeping our calendars open right now for the portals open to join. And so find that link attached to this video, or if you got this in an email, find that link in the email, book a call with the team, and join us in entering into the state of new Lemurian consciousness, the golden city, the golden state, the golden portal with the emerald awareness. And it's a beautiful space and state to be in. It is an experience of being open to receive downloads, ascension frequencies, ascension codes, and downloads. It's so much more than just the words that I'm using to express it, which are minimal right now. There's more coming, but it's a frequency experience. It's an opening into a new experience of life and living in this 3D earth. We get to ascend to, we hear a lot of people talking about fourth density and fifth dimension. This is in the realm of first releasing all of the ties that we have to being third dimensional, letting go, expanding, opening, releasing, and then entering that portal as we're ready. And there's no judgment on when you're ready, or if you're ready, but this is all a practice of preparing ourselves to step through that portal. That does not mean you're leaving your body. You're not leaving your body. You are embodying, you're bringing more of yourself, of your divinity, of your consciousness, of your awareness into your body. We are embodying ourselves more, our high selves more, our high heart, our high mind, activating more in the human form and transforming the human form to be something more etheric, but still very physical. We're not leaving our incarnations behind. This is a gift. We get to use these bodies. We get to walk with them and play with them and experience life with them while we're here. We don't want to waste that experience by trying to get away from it. We want to bring more consciousness in, bring more light in, bring more divinity and more awareness and more presence so that we can really, truly be here and love this life and experience it to the fullest. So this is what we're doing in opening that golden portal to New Lemuria. I'm so excited. I really have been waiting to share this with you, waiting for the exact right moment. And there's so much more coming. This is like, the first sharing on it. But this information is streaming in, and I will be doing very soon an activation class for activating into New Lemuria. I'll be doing, some master classes and some meditations and a whole body of work around it. So stay tuned. If you're not on my mailing list, do get on my mailing list. I will include a link below, but that is washailasananda.com/join. Very easy to get in. And then you'll get all of the invitations right to your inbox. So thank you so much for joining me. This is just a short one today to invite you to get on a call with me or someone from my team, and let's explore the possibility of you coming into ascension training and opening up to the new Lemurian frequencies that are available for us right now. I look forward to playing with you, sending you so much love and light. I love you, and namaste.